Hi guys, and welcome back to Tried and True with Mel Part 2. This is where we pick up where we left off. If you haven't watched Part 1 yet, please go back, otherwise this won't make sense to you. I'll be seeing how well the L'Oreal Paris 2-in-1 Skinning Foundation and Concealer stacks up when we do a full face of makeup on top of it. I am going to go in with a cream contour bronzer and some blush, just to see how it performs on the skin with this foundation. This is a synthetic brush, so it's not going to absorb the product, which means that if you put a lot on here, you're going to get a lot on your skin. So always be mindful of that. I am just going to go and I'm going to apply my bronzer on top of the cheekbone and up into the hairline. You always want to drag up and not down to give yourself that lifted look. Right, so now that we've finished doing the cream contour, I'm going to go in and do a little concealer under the eye. I've got two that I'm going to mix, and then we'll just chuck them on the under eye. See, that is super light, so that's just going to make me look like a ghost. Okay, grabbing some concealer. And then just under the eye, so right here and here. There, there. Go in with my foundation brush for this. How that already brightens up the face. We've got really nice brightness going under the eye, got more of a contour going, and so far the blending is looking really good with the foundation. To go in with a little bit of blush, and I'm going to work on the apple of the cheek. What we are doing is we are also just blending our bronzer and our concealer with our blush. Highlighter. I think that looks really pretty. This is what I like. For powder products, I'm also going to keep it super simple. More OXX products that I've reviewed in previous video, the advent calendar I did, and I just want to see how these perform on the skin. So we're going to start off with the bronzer. This is a really warm one. So again, I'm just applying it, and we're going to set the cream products. And we are also just going to go in and do a little bit of crease. Oh, I am liking the bronzer, so that's good. The OXX blush. So we're going to go in and just set on top of that. Ooh, that is looking really pretty. That's it for blush, and this was also in the advent calendar, and I am liking this one. I do have this highlighter, which I'm keen to try too. Just go in and just set in on the nose, cupid's bow, the brow bone as well. Just check how good these products are sitting on the foundation. We get to define our brows a bit. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil, and I'm just gonna give my brows slightly more definition. We're going to use the brow gel that I got in the advent calendar as well, and we're going to just brush the gel through. Brows are also done. Quickly do a bit of an eyeliner. This is Rimmel Scandal Eyes, and it's in a gorgeous brown. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush, and I'm going to grab a little bit of this bronzer. Go under the lashes. I'm going to go in with a setting powder. This one is from Rare Beauty. It's in the shade Light, and I'm just going to pick up some, and I'm just going to tap it under the eye and then on the forehead. So I'm working on my T-zone. And there we go. So you've got the shine, but it's mattified. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Sky High mascara, and it's in True Brown. It's a really lovely mascara, and it definitely gives you volume. For the next part, I'm going to line my lips with this beautiful lip liner from Maybelline. It's called the Lifter Liner, and this is in the shade Out of Line. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I've decided to keep one lipstick from the advent calendar. Really pretty pinky color. I'm going to add a lip oil over this one, and this is from Revlon. It's the Glow Lip Oil, and this is in the color Bouncy Beige. Last but not least is to add some setting spray. Let's talk final thoughts. I think I found my new favorite foundation. I like the fact that it's so lightweight that it hardly feels like I'm wearing any makeup. I think that this is a really good foundation, and that it has such a beautiful, soft, matte satin finish. I mean, even after I've set it, it looks really, really pretty. I can still see my own skin coming through. Like I can see my freckles, which I love. And I feel like it still gives you like a natural glow, and it is definitely buildable. The other bonus for me is that it blends so well with all my other makeup products. Price point wise, it is very affordable. This is definitely going into my makeup bag for sure. Also, don't forget about the giveaway. Yes, you heard right. I am doing a giveaway as soon as I reach 5K. So follow me on TikTok and on Instagram to keep up with all the things that I'll be reviewing. Definitely such a good one. I do want to get a lighter one so I can have it as a concealer, maybe use it under the eye, see how it performs. But other than that, this is really, really good. If you are keen to try a new foundation, it's so affordable, it's lightweight, it gives you this beautiful satin finish. This is next level. For a drugstore makeup brand, this is next level. I mean, look at, I'm not wearing any filters. There's no filters on here. I'm literally just sitting in, I've got my little ring light on for you guys to see. I'm really impressed. It definitely makes me feel so pretty. But this is definitely tried and true. I love it.